Hey everyone! So we weren't gonna vlog today, but I just woke up Caleb woke up from his nap, and now we usually spend this time just kind of playing.
Daddy,
What's up, Beb?
this is what?
It's a little knife. It's a knife.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. But I wanted to show you something because little known fact, Caleb gets major bedhead. I mean, so do I, but it's just funny when it's on a little kid. Check out the bedhead on this kid. Can you say hi?
Hi.
So we are now downstairs. Caleb is watching Big Hero 6. That's his new favorite movie right now. We probably watch it every single day, at least a couple times. And I'm gonna start dinner. Tonight we're having barbecue chicken with cornbread, and it's been kind of a weird day. Everything's been kind of a little off kilter, but it gave me a lot of time. So I went ahead and already made some stuff. So as you can see here, I've already made my cornbread, and then over here, I've already started marinating my shallots. So all I have to do really is bake the chicken and we're good to go. A lot of you guys were asking what meal service we use. So I didn't want to say too much because it's like, you know, I don't want this to be a big commercial, and we're not, obviously it's not an ad, we're not being sponsored. But for those of you who are wondering, it is the Martha and Marley spoon. I'm a huge Martha Stewart fan. So when the time came to pick a service, I obviously gravitated towards that one. But yeah, we really like it. And here's Steve, caught in the act.
It's Bourbon Heritage Month, so I'm trying to do a bourbon from my collection.
Well, here, I'll let you do your photo first and then.
So I don't take a picture of bourbon every single night, but it's Bourbon Heritage Month. So on my own personal Instagram, I've been taking pictures of my bourbon collection, one day for every single day in September. So here, Mike gets to try this one out tonight.
Which one is it?
It's a really good one. It's Old Carter Bourbon. It's hard to find, but it's very delicious. But if you don't like it, don't waste it, because I love it a lot.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, that one's good. I like that one.
Yeah, but it's not good enough for you to have, right?
Right.
Yeah, good.
Right, so there's a lot going on right now because I'm actually in the middle of two recipes. I'm making dinner, which I already told you we're doing like a barbecue chicken. We got some green beans and the cornbread, which I already made. But I'm also getting things ready for tortilla soup. So we're gonna have that on Saturday night. So one of the traditions Steve and I like to do is we always kick off our soup season with tortilla soup, which is really cool because you can make it a couple days in advance and it's perfect. So it's still pretty hot here in Arizona, but we're ready for soup.
Of course we are. Yeah, it's tradition. You
Yeah,
have to.
definitely. I told Steve he should make a cocktail since we're having like a Southern style dinner tonight, and he is now busting out the smoking box. So it's gonna be an involved cocktail tonight, I think.
So Mike gave me a challenge, so I'm gonna do it. So we're having Southern like barbecue fare, right?
Yeah.
All right, I think this will work out well. So typically I would reserve this for an actual like Disney cocktail episode, but I think it works for tonight because it's gonna be a little bit more casual. But this is a Disney all cocktail. You can get it anywhere, I think. So, but I'm gonna do a little bit of riff on it. So.
What do you mean like Disney? Oh, it's in that like
Yeah, so
that
if you,
generic cocktail.
Yeah,
book.
the generic book that no matter where you go, you always have those basic ones, like it's the Glowtini and stuff like that. Like this is gonna be one of those, but of course it's bourbon based.
All right, so we got some Jim Beam, Red Stag, Wild Turkey. Yeah, this looks like it's pretty involved. So we're getting the smoking gun ready.
That's right. So because this one has smoked in the title of the actual cocktail, I figured what better way than to smoke the cocktail. So we have the smoking box, and there's actually Red Stag, which is an apple flavored bourbon. So we're gonna use applewood wood chips to infuse the smoke. So you just take your cool little wood chips, put it on top of the smoker.
Now, is this the one that our friend had an allergic reaction to?
It was. So the funny thing about this applewood chip is that our friend Eric, he doesn't think he has any allergies or knows that he has allergies, but it turns out that when you smoke something, it has a different allergic reaction. So the poor guy, I made him a drink. He really enjoyed it, really like loved the flavors. And then all of a sudden I looked at him like, are you okay? Like he started getting like splotchy and like a little bit puffy. I'm like, dude, stop drinking. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So nevertheless, we ran to CVS Walgreens just up the street, got him some Benadryl. The poor guy still finished his drink, like, you know, way to rally, but then like fell asleep like 30 minutes later. So anyway, if you don't know if you're allergic, be careful, but we're good. We're gonna enjoy this cocktail. So the smoked turkey, I like it because it's bourbon based. It's a little bit sweet for my taste because you just saw I sip regular straight bourbon, but I think it's a good overall cocktail. So what we have here is Wild Turkey 101. This is going to be your base spirit. So this is going to be the one that's going to be typically the most expensive. Then you move on to the black cherry flavored Jim Beam. Grenadine. So I actually make my own grenadine. It's not that hard. It's pomegranate simple syrup. So if you have the time, we always do like batch grenadine because the flavors just taste much better. And it's very simple to do. So you could do it. Next up is lemonade. And this one's a little bit harder to find. So we ordered this on Amazon, but it's Monin Hickory Smoke. If you don't have this, you could probably get by with like liquid smoke or something like that. But be careful with this. A little bit goes a very long way with this one. And especially because we're gonna smoke this cocktail, I'm gonna ratchet down the recipe that I found online. And I already know I messed up because I said we're doing applewood. And like I said, this is a black cherry bourbon. It'll still work. Surprised Caleb's not coming over because typically he loves to help shake.
Looks good.
Ah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it, and I'm gonna do the garnish after the fact, okay? All right.
You can see the smoke.
Yeah. So we're gonna let this go for, we're gonna let the smoke go for about a minute, and then we're gonna turn off the smoking gun, and here comes Caleb to help. It's gonna be smoky, okay? Are you ready?
Be careful.
All right, here it comes.
Hot.
Ooh.
Smoke.
Smoke.
It's just like at Tukumite.
All right, so the cocktail's almost ready. You take your 3 cherries. We're gonna do Luxardo because those are the best. And we put those right on top.
Oh,
and
it's just like the picture.
it looks like the picture, so it should taste just as good. So, Mike, this is actually your cocktail. Do you want me to try it or do you want to try it?
I'll try it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh wow, that's really good. That's really, really good. Hold on.
Dad. Dad.
What?
Smoke.
Yeah, they were smoking that.
That's really smooth. It's like it's sweet, but it's not like overly sweet. Really, really good.
Can you taste and smell the smoke on that?
You can definitely smell it on top.
All right.
I think it's like really trapped in that foam. Like, that's really good. It almost tastes like an adult apple juice, almost.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, really good.
So Mike said it looks like the picture. It doesn't really look like the picture. So
I thought it did.
In the picture, it's a little bit redder, and that's because I made my own grenadine. If you use regular like store grenadine, it's like hyper red, so you're gonna get a little bit more of a pink hue to it. So this one tastes exactly the same, probably a little bit better because me, but it's not gonna be that hyper red look. But I think it tastes really good. So I just came back downstairs, and Mike is still cooking, but. Listen, we talked the other day about like how we're not fans of cilantro. There's more things we're not fans of. Literally, I just turn around the corner. Wow, Caleb. Literally, I just turn around the corner. I'm like, did you just put dill in something? Like, yeah. Like, I hate dill. Like, I really I don't like it that much. Like, it's okay if it's like.
I didn't know that.
Well, how do you not know that?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Anyhow, like dill is okay if it's like on top of like other stuff like Greek food. Like there's a lot of dill in like Greek food if it's in like tzatziki sauce or whatever.
I probably didn't know it because we don't use dill that often.
Right? There's a reason why.
I never used dill,
Yes.
but it was in the meal kit.
He
so.
literally just doused the green beans with dill. So skipping on the green beans.
All right, here's our dinner. Looks pretty good. Smells really good too. Oh, you're goofy. There's Caleb's dinner. Oh, look at all those shallots.
Those are onions.
He's gonna go right for those.
They're like onions,
What do you
right?
think?
Smells good, except for the dill, but whatever.
Okay.
No. No. Is it yummy? A little spicy? Oh no, that's good, huh? The dill's not horrible. It's not my favorite.
All right, so what'd you think? I noticed you ate about 2 green beans.
Well, I mean, come on. It had so much dill on it. You literally were and we're like, bam, on the dill. Like, it's just way too much. So how long would you say it took you to cook this meal?
I have no idea because I did it throughout the whole day. I made the green beans soup, or not the green beans. I made the cornbread super early in the day. And then I marinated the shallots. I don't know why.
Like hour and a half, 2 hours, probably?
No way.
All right, well, let's just say it was a significant time. You're okay, bud. Caleb probably ate like 3 bites. Does that not frustrate you?
Well, I mean, that frustrates me, yes, for
of
sure.
course.
But
So now we're in the process. So you guys heard me the other day where it takes them like 5 minutes to take a bite. Now we're in the process of going to bed. So everything is like very elongated. He's been washing his hands for like 15 minutes. And bedtime is happening now. So of course he has to go potty. And the potty process goes about 15 minutes. He just likes to drag things out.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So Caleb just went to sleep, and so now is the time of the night where we just sit back and relax. We cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I've mentioned this before. I'm one of those people that it's like, I'll just do it in the morning. But yeah, so now we're just gonna sit back, relax, and do nothing for the rest of the night. All right, and now we flash forward to Saturday because I was looking at this footage and we didn't do like a proper outro or a send-off, and I didn't want to just end the video, so here we are.
Caleb wears this out sometimes, so sometimes we just gotta stop.
Yeah, very true. But it's funny because I was thinking about it as well. We usually do our send-off, which is like the From Our Magic Family to Yours, Enjoy,
Right.
which is something you came up with literally at the last minute on the fly of our very first home vlog. And it made sense because it was a cooking video and I was doing Walt's chili and I was presenting food. So it kind of made sense.
Right.
But I don't know if it makes sense saying that in our home vlogs.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah. Do we need a new send-off? I don't think it needs to be something like...
Or do we just stick with the original?
Yeah, we just say, see you later. I don't know.
Let us know.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways, we're going to cut here, and then we're going to start recording again because I'm so excited. Tonight is our tortilla soup night.
That's right.
So, yeah, so stay tuned. And I guess just because I feel like I need to say it, it's like so ingrained now. But yeah, so if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.